ladies and gentlemen, which is weirdos, we're back. Oh god, I'm still so excited about this game. Hogwarts Legacy. I don't remember what we were doing, but we're gonna, oh my goodness, look at it. It's so cool. Anyways, I don't remember what we were doing, but we're gonna go find out. Can we really not walk any fast? Yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay. Hello, how do you do? Oh, talk.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry
Sir
escort
Dude
to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
It's supposed to be the first, but we'll go with
way to go, poor fellow.
Oh, poor fellow.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yeah, Fig's pretty powerful, man. I mean, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
You got that right.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Yeah, I was
Didn't
about
mean
to
to
say I'm not
press.
supposed to
You just get yourself
all day
settled.
all day.
We can talk more later.
We're loyal, man. Nice to meet you. What are you reading? Aha.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not
Looking for
every spell
something
you
a
may
little
need can be
more
found in our assigned textbooks.
exciting.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
That is a conversation me and you will definitely be having. Huh. I like you already. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. The detail. I've always wanted to go here in real life. Heck, it would just be nice to go to the regular Hogwarts studio that they have. That would be amazing. Dreams, one day. Whoop!
You do
You
that,
gotta press it
you'll
again.
lose. Trust me.
Alright, let's see. Talk to this lady. She seems pretty smart.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
There
Don't
are
say I didn't
you.
warn you. Checkmate. Told you. Listen to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new
Hermione?
Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I don't know if I would
Imelda,
call
by
that a
the way.
tactic.
Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, really? I mean, we did have a hand.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Yeah,
Not
unless
the
you
way
can
I
go
fly.
really fast.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Well, alrighty then. I shall not bother you anymore.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting
Do
you.
you have questions? But, you know, since you have prior arrangements. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love skeletons. Oh my god, and it moves! I love magic. Hey, looking all ominous and
I
stuff.
think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
My
based
friend,
on
are you
the chatter
blind?
when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Yeah.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I mean, yeah. Do you like to make an entrance? I prefer not to make an entrance, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go.
Well, If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as
I
you
love the
navigate your
water
first
behind the
days,
window.
though I doubt you'll need it.
That is so awesome. All right, what did he say? Navigate the first days here. No, I know you need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
A mermaid.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay, cool.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
I kind of
Most
chose,
certainly.
but yeah.
My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not
Cool.
something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He
Well,
was
I mean, you
obsessed
know,
with
hey,
blood
whatever.
status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I mean, my grandpa was crazy too, so I understand. So nice
Thank you,
meeting you, my
Ominous.
friend.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
I love that name,
Don't be a
Ominous.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alrighty. Go over here and talk to Miss Weasley. She's a very nice lady. What? Look at the water. Oh, this is so cool. I thought that was a face hugger for a second there. What? What? You moved. That's so cool. Alright, stop saying cool. Miss
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
My
OWLs.
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 Dude, man,
Yes,
this.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, really?
Here you are.
Harry Potter? Don't I need all them papers that just ran off?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Cool.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. What? Absolutely.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
I mean,
Walk with me
probably.
and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Yes, ma'am. What is that?
I
Okay.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
This is so cool.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
I
educate
love castles
yourself
to
about
begin
wizarding
with.
lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Revelio.
the field guide can provide?
Ah. Sorry, written. Of course. Cool. Hello, Scotland. That's nice. Oh, okay, so click on it. Alright, alright. Okay, so it's basically everything I need in a book.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
The patterns. That is so cool. The murals, the paintings. Excuse me, friend. This way? This way? This way.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide
Flue.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. What? Ah! Okay, anyways. Grand staircase. So it literally shows everything. So I need to collect these things, or ignite these things everywhere. That is so cool. Central Hall. Uh-oh. Sorry, Miss Weasley. Forbidden Forests. This was such a great movie. And I mean, absolutely one of a kind, man. I doubt any movie series will ever really stack up against it. It had just a little bit of everything in it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Don't I need that?
Always
Page?
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving on the 30th.
Oh my
That should be all for
goodness.
now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And
Okay.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
Hogsmeade.
here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Charms,
charms,
jinxes.
jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
All right.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an
Nice.
array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Well, thank you,
Thank
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yeah.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
She's a very smart lady.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I gotta stick with my guy.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
I'm special.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path,
I
Professor.
mean,
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose
pretty sure it
us.
just tried to eat us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my class.
Oh, so you can kind of
after
track
you've
me with it.
attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Woo! What's up, buddy?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I wouldn't say masterfully, but, you know, yeah, I didn't like to lie to her. But you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Yeah,
Professor
you don't
Weasley
think.
is a brilliant and astute witch. It was
Yes.
right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked
You know,
upon
plausible
will lead.
deniability.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
I'm not a
Understood,
fan of
Professor.
his.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it
All
and
right.
have a look.
Leviosa. All right.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including
Apparently.
your common wand. You'll enjoy
Yes.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
Gotcha.
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Just be careful with Ragnarok or that's not it. Ranrock or whatever his name is. All right. Let's go to this class. I'm very excited for this. Open. Says me? Yeah. Oh man. I love it. Open. Ooh, we got a little dark in here, didn't it? Look at that. Griffin. Pretty sure it's Griffin. I love the different themes. Begin. Stupefy. Oh no! Oops.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token
Fair enough.
from the great
That's
Raid of
amazing.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Is power.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A superior opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One
Fair
thing
enough.
I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity,
That
especially
way
in the
don't mess
heat of
around.
battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. You're not gonna catch me, dark magic. Yes! Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. Oh my, I love magic. And the green.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done.
Back. Couple more. Just for good measure. Yeah. Nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Yes, I did want to use this on somebody. Oh.
Duelists, take your
Maybe I
marks.
should have been a
Time for a
Slytherin to
proper
begin
Hogwarts
with.
welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
Whoa.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Nicely done, lady. Hoya!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Back.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
Back.
I do enjoy life duel. If only all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I mean, kinda. I try. He's suspicious. He's suspicious to anybody else?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Yeah.
Points to Slytherin.
Oh. That's something you don't hear often.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom
Yeah.
duel is one thing.
I like what
But
she
battling
thinks.
dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different
What do
kettle
you
of
know,
Grindylows
lady?
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for
Right,
one day.
now we know
Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Hey, what about... I don't see any pages anywhere.
Nice work.
Thanks, buddy. You too. What? Ah, okay. Sup, man?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone
It really
talking about
was.
it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect
I
a
don't
new
know.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Maybe.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh,
Fair
well, I
enough.
didn't mean it to
You
sound
owe me
like
an honest
that,
duel
but
when you
okay.
learned. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds a lot like Fight Club. Sounds a lot like Fight Club. Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Pleasure.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Gotcha.
Till next time.
Okay. First of all, yep. Bum bum bum. So I already have it marked. The eye, man, the eyes. They're a little unsettling, but cool. That's so nice. All right, up, down? Yeah, down. Just run our little heart out. It's so nice. Look at all this wood. Alright, nope, this way. Sorry, bud. A Cerberus. Nice.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Obviously. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Nice.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
Nice to
are
meet
the
you,
new
Nettie.
student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I'm sure I'm about to.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we
Me
will
too.
take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
You are very
But
positive to be a
before we
Slytherin.
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh, that's not fair, man.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of
I
it,
mean,
you all
you
spent your
know, we're
holidays
alright.
practicing Obliviate on one another.
It was funny.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Damn, that's some good coffee.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, cool. Woohoo!
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
Not bad
You
at
are
all.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Fair enough.
Might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm down. After me. Besides Miss Weasley, I'm pretty sure he's my favorite teacher so far. I feel like his attitude is infectious. He's very positive all the time. That's so cool. Outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Right?
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Amazing.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I would love to. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm just summoning the ball to me.
Very simply,
But not the
cast
grass?
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish the charm at the last. Excellent. Good. Now, think of this
40.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay. Bam.
That's it.
Ah, don't go off it. No, 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 no. Yeah. And let go.
Splendid.
Yes. Come on, 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 come on. I thought that was about to fall off the edge.
Very
We got
good.
very
Points
close
to
there.
Slytherin. But there's
Yes!
certainly no
Points to
sport in
Slytherin.
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Come on, buddy, you
on
got
now.
this.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After you.
Be sharp.
So obviously, I want to see if I can. Okay, I can hit hers. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Don't pull it too far.
There we go.
I gotta try to pull it too far. Got this. Bam. Yes!
You are not making this easy for me. Let us see.
Friendly competition, I swear. Oh man, well.
That is how it's done.
I see how you're gonna be. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, bam. No! That's fair. That was fair. Sir Dudeman?
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
All
I
right.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
Get it,
settles it
buddy.
all.
You got this.
Be sharp.
I mean, I'm obviously gonna try to sabotage you, but line it up. Oh. No.
Stay focused.
All right, now you got it. Come on.
Here we go.
Come on.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you, Nat. Back. I think I just give you more points, but that's fine.
Let us see this.
Oh, she's gonna get me. Oh, she didn't. Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Come on. It's the right moment. I almost knocked it off. I almost knocked it off. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Hell yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Haha. So we have learned a few spells. I can't wait till we actually get to go out there and see what kind of stuff we're gonna get at Hogsmeade. Oh man, it's so freaking nice. Love this game.
Classes
Love
dismissed.
this
Gather
game.
your things on the way out.
Look at them chalkboards. I don't know about y'all, but I've
Well
always
done
been a
back
fan of
there.
chalkboards,
You
especially
took the
old school
loss in
chalkboards that just
stride.
moved.
Didn't want to go
Got
too
multiple
easy on me.
layers.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I mean, you
Weeks
did
for me to
really,
get
really
anything
good.
right when I transferred here.
Plus, I was
It
trying to
gets easier,
sabotage you,
I
so
promise.
nice.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice. Huh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, so y'all just... Yeah, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be
Oh, so
much
you're just
more
out here
instinctive.
Gandalfing around, just...
It makes it quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
All
Until
right.
next time.
Have fun, buddy.
Of course, you can use a word
If you would.
Absolutely, sir.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, witches and weirdos, that'd be it for the end of this episode. Come back for more, and we'll see what we can get into. Bye, guys. Have fun.